Hi everyone, you with Crochet with Greta, and today I'm going to show you how to make this very fun and cute shrimp. This is everything that I'm going to need for my shrimp. I'm going to need PVA clear glue. I'm going to use 6mm plastic ice. On this shrimp I have used glass beads. In the tutorial I'm going to use plastic ice, yarn needle, scissors, toy stuffing. I'm going to need orange. This is between like orange and pink color. It's really good color for my shrimp. And I'm going to use 2.5mm crochet hook. And we are ready to begin. This is a non-sale tutorial and we're going to start with round 1 and we're going to do magic ring. This is my magic ring and I'm going to do 4 single crochet into my magic ring. For round 1, end of this round, I'm going to have 4 stitches at the end. And this is my last one. And this is my round 1. I'm ready to move on round 2. For the round 2, I'm going to use different color of yarn for my stitch mark. And for the round 2, I have single crochet around. And of round 2, I'm going to have 4 stitches at the end. This 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we are ready to continue for the round 3. For the round 3 we have single crochet, increase. I'm going to repeat 2 times, and end of this round I'm going to have 6 stitches at the end, and we're starting with single crochet. We're going to do increase in the next, and I'm going to do one more time, single crochet, and increase in my last stitch, and end of this round 3 I have 6 stitches in total. And now I'm moving on round 4. For the round 4 I have single crochet around. I'm going to start with my first stitch here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. This is our round 4. We're moving on round 5. For the round 5 we have single crochet, increase, and we're going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round we're going to have 9 stitches. And the stitch marker, and we're going to do single crochet, and we're going to do increase in the next stitch, and I'm going to do 2 more times, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase. End of this round 5 we have 9 stitches in total. Now we are ready to move on next round 6. For the next round 6 we have single crochet around. End of this round we're going to have 9 stitches in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. We are ready to move on round 7. For the round 7 we have 2 single crochet, increase. We're going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round we're going to have 12 stitches at the end, starting with 2 single crochet and increase in the 3rd stitch, and we're going to repeat this 2 more times. 2 single crochet and increase, and again 2 single crochet and increase in the last stitch, and we have 12 stitches in total. And we are ready to move on round 8. And before move on round 8, we're going to place the eyes. And we're going to place the eyes between round 6 and 7, which is just right here. And we're going to place another eye, so right here, 3 stitches between them. Now we're going to secure them in the back, and we're going to do a little bit of toy stuffing, just a little tiny bit. This is good for me. Now I'm ready to continue with round 8. For the round 8 I have single crochet around, and I'm going to repeat this for 14 rounds in total. From round 8 to round 21 I'm going to do single crochet around, and I want you to add stuffing as you go, so like crochet a couple rounds, put some toy stuffing, and then this way it's going to be a nicely stuffed. This is round 8. Now I'm going to continue do single crochet around for the next 13 rounds, and I'm going to add a toy stuffing as I go. When we are ready with all 14 rounds, we're going to continue to round 22. And for the round 22 we have 2 single crochet, decrease, going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round we're going to have 9 stitches in total. And we're starting with 2 single crochet, and I'm going to do decrease in my 3rd and the 4th stitch, and I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. And one more time. This is round 22. We're going to move on round 23. For the round 23 we have single crochet around, and end of this round we're going to have 9 stitches in total. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. This is round 23, and I'm going to add more stuffing. As you can see, I haven't added too much stuffing, and I'm going to add just a little bit before I close the hole. Yeah, this is enough. It's not too much stuffing. Now we're going to move on round 24. For the round 24 I have single crochet decrease, and I'm going to repeat this 3 times in total, and end of this round we're going to have 6 stitches in total. Now we're going to do a single crochet decrease. I'm going to repeat this 2 more times. Single crochet decrease, and 1 last time single crochet and decrease. This is our round 24. We're going to move on round 25. For the round 25 we're going to work on both loops. We're going to squeeze at the end, and we're going to do a single crochet in our very first 2 loops here, single crochet, and after that in the same stitch I'm going to do 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. This is 2 double crochets. What I'm doing the tail here, and the next two loops here I'm going to do a slip stitch, and now I'm going to do 2 single crochets, this is 1 single crochet, this is my second double crochet, and I'm going to finish with single crochet, just like that. This is single crochet, leave a long tail, and I'm cutting the ends, I'm leaving the long tail for hiding the yarn, and this is our tail, and this is our shrimp body ready. Now quickly I'm going to hide the yarn. What we're going to do next is to have this shape here, body shape. We're going to fold our shrimp on the back just like that, and we're going to do invisible stitch. For that we're going to cut a long tail, and we're going to do our invisible stitch. You can see like we have longer here and a bit of the bottom here only tail, and now I'm going to do my invisible stitches. I will start from the bottom, I'm going on the top. You can see I'm leaving some yarn here at the end, and now I'm going in the bottom, and I'll try to come out on different spots here, and I'm going to tidy them both, and now I'm just going to you see what I did, and now I'm holding tight here, because if I let it go we'll see the invisible stitch, but we need to like tidy and do a nice and tidy out of the back. We're going to cut the yarn here, and we have this shrimp shape. For the next step is we're going to cut another long string. So when we're ready to add a mustache, I'll add mustache on between rounds 3 and 4 here, just right here. Now I'm taking and I'm going to do a slip stitch to secure my mustache. Don't worry, if it's too long, we're going to cut it. We're going to make both sides even. And now I'm moving on next side, and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to sew my yarn, but before that I'm going to grab this yarn. I'm moving on this side here. So when I have the yarn on this side, I'm going to do exactly the same as I did from the side. Now right here I'm going to grab the yarn with my hook. This is from my middle. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch. I'm going to tie the both mustache. Now I'm going to cut them. You decide how long do you want to they be. Going to cut them just like that. For now I'm going to leave that on the side. Now I'm going to add the legs. The legs I need 6 pieces of yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I'm going to add them here on the bottom of just the body, just in the back, and I'm going to do this technique for legs, and you can add as many legs as you want. I'm going to add 6 legs in total. We're going to have 3 legs in each side. You can see like here. We're going to cut this after, so don't worry. And I'm going to add one more on that side. Now moving on this side, and right here I'm going to do the legs on the other side. And this is my last leg. Just to make sure they like nice and tidy. And our next step is we're going to cut again a very long string from our yarn. You can use a different color. We're going to add this on the back of its body. And we're going to need a long yarn for that. We're going to start like 5 rounds in the back of the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start from here, just from somewhere, and like side to side. And we're just going to do this all the way to the ends of our body. And try a set. You can use a different color if you want, so they're going to be more visible. And we're going to do this all the way to the very end here. And this is the last one I'm going to do. So I'm going to come out just randomly somewhere. Now I'm going I need to go all the way to there somehow. So randomly I'm going to come out here and I'm coming here. I'm going to hide the yarn. Now the mustache is fine. Now I'm going to do glue. I'm going to glue the mustache and legs so they're going to stay straight and not to be soft. So I'm just going to add some PVA glue to both. You can see already look straight. And now I'm going to do exactly the same with the legs. And when it's dry, I'm going to come back to it and cut legs to make them shorter. So that's why we're not going to do all the way to the end, because we're not going to need it. And just a little bit on my finger and I'm grabbing this. Or you don't have to do that as well. You can just leave it as it is and just make the leg shorter. This is just extra. Now I'm going to do another side. This is our shrimp. Now I'm going to leave it on that and I'll wait until it's fully dry and I'll come back to it. When we have everything dry, we can cut the legs, and we want our legs to be short, so we're going to cut them short. And now we all have our finished shrimp. You can use as a keychain. It's going to be very cute. I'm Crochet with Greta and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up and see you next time. Bye!